Unity on the Bay. Do you feel blessed today? We are blessed. You know how in Disney World, you go, everything's beautiful, everything's magical, but there's a ton of very talented people behind the scenes making sure that everything is perfect just for you? That's Unity on the Bay. That's Unity on the Bay. You know? We have a ton of loving people here that run programs, that run classes, and these people do it out of the kindness of their hearts. They give of their time, their talent, and their love to enhance your spiritual evolution. So, if you didn't know, my name is Leo. I am your engagement director here at Unity on the Bay, and I have the honor of congratulating and recognizing the Sacred Server of the Month and Sacred Service Team of the Month. Our Sacred Service Team of the Month is our prayer ministry. Huge round of applause for prayer ministry. Our prayer council, as far as other people have mentioned, have been working to deepen their faith experience while working on the new prayer ministry program for 2025, which includes a mystical approach to prayer and spirituality. So they are helping you dig deeper and connect with Source even more. So a huge round of applause to our prayer council. Our sacred server of the month is Carmel. Now, we have a lot of beautiful things people have said about Carmel. Besides being a regular presence at board meetings representing the congregation, Carmel has been heavily involved with our teams and councils for years, since 2008. And she's currently leading the Sacred Service Council and shaping how sacred service is done at Unity on the Bay. She embodies a heart of service and is well deserving of this award. So thank you very much, Carmel.
Thank you. Good morning, Unity on the Bay. On this Super Bowl Sunday, I'm so glad that all of you decided to come out here and be with us. If you would allow me just a moment, I want to share with you why service is so important. It's been a value of mine my entire life, since childhood all the way up to now. And it's why I've served consistently without stopping since 2008 to now here at Unity on the Bay. And so that's why I am the way I am right now, fully energized, full of zeal, excited, buzzing, because of what Sacred Service has done for me. Wayne Muller says, as we serve others, we are working on ourselves. Every act, every word, every gesture of genuine compassion naturally nourishes our own hearts as well. It is not a question of who is healed first. When we attend to ourselves with compassion and mercy, more healing is made available for others. And when we serve others with an open and generous heart, great healing comes to us. And so that has happened for me here at Unity on the Bay in these ways. So if you're out there looking for why you should be involved or how you can be involved, you can find your place, which is what I found here. A place to make a difference, your place in this world, your place to let your gifts and talents shine, and your place to take ownership of. I found my people. You can find your people. All of you in music ministry, I'm gonna take a guess and say you feel like you found your people, your squad, your besties. Amen. And I have experienced that in music ministry personally as well. One of the things I admire most about that ministry, as well as the prayer chaplains, youth and family ministry, the small groups ministries, and the board of trustees, is the relationships. The quality and depth of the connections that are formed and the level of genuine care that I have experienced and that we all can experience as part of these ministries and teams. And these are not the only ones where you can experience this. And the other thing I found is my purpose. So if you're looking for your purpose, to that end, Gandhi said, the best way to find yourself is to lose yourself in service to others. Do you want to shine your light? Or maybe you want to find your light or be reminded of it? Do you simply want to find a way to give back for how you've been blessed by this beloved community and the Unity teachings? Or maybe you want to exercise your divine inheritance and birthright as a co-creator. Service is what life is all about. Small deeds that add up to great acts that can cause you to grow in your own life and touch the lives of others. That is what service has done for me. This is my place, Unity on the Bay. You are all my people. And I am so blessed to get to live out my purpose here with all of you. And you can do the same. Spirit is calling. We want to draft you today in our Sacred Service Fair, so visit the tables at the back. Pick a team or teams and join the ranks of the great Sacred Service here at Unity on the Bay. Go to the back and sign up. We've got the Super Bowl of Church coming up, which is Easter. And we really would love to have your smiling, shining faces in the welcome team, the ushers, the bookstore, the greeters, the music ministry, and so many other teams that go into the experiences here at Unity on the Bay. And I'll leave you with the words of Howard Thurman, the African-American Christian mystic. Don't ask yourself what the world needs. Ask yourself what makes you come alive and go do it. Because what the world needs are people who have come alive. Amen. Thank you. And so, speaking of your power, the daily word for today is power. Speak with me the affirmation. I have the power to choose my thoughts and direct my life. Feeling my power from within means I am grounded in spiritual truth and understanding. I speak my mind with calm certainty and change my mind whenever I choose. I live in a state of inner security and mastery. If I wish to make changes, I take dominion of myself and have faith in my innate power as a spiritual being. In the past, I may have looked outside myself to feel powerful, taking on another's beliefs or affiliating with something outside myself. Now I understand true power comes from within. I take dominion over my thoughts and feelings. I live my truth in confidence, knowing my thoughts derive from divine ideas. One with God, I have the power to create my life. Today's daily word is inspired by 2 Timothy chapter 1, verse 7. For God did not give us a spirit of cowardice, but rather a spirit of power and of love and self-discipline.
Thank you and congratulations, Carmel and the prayer team ministry.